Welcome to video log 3. So this week I worked about 8 days in a row. I got to spend most of my time in the field, which was awesome. It's always great when you get to be out. That's the best part about being a ranger, is getting out there and exploring. So I started my week out doing a patrol at Callahan Lake. Callahan Provincial Park is a conservancy protected area. You've got a campground, beautiful lake. Lots of pristine wilderness all around, grizzly bears that live in the valley. It's just an amazing area. Started doing a little canoe patrol around the lake. So anytime we do a canoe patrol, we check out some of the backcountry camping areas that are a little bit more secluded. You have to access them by boat, obviously. So we check to make sure people aren't having fires, they're packing out their garbage, storing their food properly, being bear aware. So after a patrol, we paddled straight across the lake where there's a beautiful waterfall and a little hike that takes you up into another little alpine area with another beautiful lake. We hung out up there, installed some signs. Justin came along as my volunteer for the day. We did some cleanup up there, packed out a little bit of garbage, just checked out the area. Really beautiful and just like probably one of my favorite areas that I get to work in. The following day, I headed up to Joffre Lakes Provincial Park for a patrol. Joffre is an amazing area, pretty simple hiking, very popular. Just search Joffre Lakes on Instagram and you will find a variety of photos. It's a pretty awesome area. I understand why. You got 3 glacier lakes in a row. Did a little bit of a patrol there, did some winterizing, packed out all of our camping gear because I usually spend about 1 to 2 nights a week up there in the spring and summer months. Packed out all the gear, did a little bit of work on the outhouse. I don't know how many times I've hiked that trail, but every time I just have to stop and look around because it is literally breathtaking. Everything about that whole area is just magical. So another cool thing I got to do this week was work a little bit with the conservation officers to set up a bear trap in Pemberton. I've always been fascinated by bears, so this is something that really intrigued me when they asked if I would be able to do that. So my senior ranger and I drove up to Pemberton, set up this trap in a big field. It was so cool. I got to throw sardines into the trap, pour some molasses all around. The way the trap works is the bear gets in it, and when he grabs the bag of food, the door closes behind him, and then he's kind of just stuck there until somebody comes and picks him up. The reason this bear is getting taken away and relocated is because he's getting into some garbage and stuff, so it's just cool to see how that whole process works, because I've always seen the blue cages around, but this time I actually got to be a part of the process, which is awesome. After we set up the bear trap, we did a little sort of mini roadie through one of the conservancies in Pemberton that we take care of. It's just a really bumpy logging road. We got to a spot with a really beautiful waterfall, hung out there for a little while. And now I am headed north to Prince George for one of my best friend's weddings. I've never been to Prince George. I've heard a lot about Prince George, but I've never been there. I'm going to form my own opinion about it. I'm excited for the road trip. I love road trips, so that'll just be something great to start the weekend off. And after Prince George, I found out that I am going to Utah for the Red Bull Rampage. If you don't know what the Red Bull Rampage is, look it up right now and you will be very excited about it. I'm going along with GoPro, and anything with GoPro is exciting and fun and just something totally different. And if you have any suggestions for me about what you'd like to see in these videos or any other aspects of my life, just let me know and I'd love to share with you. Thanks again for watching.